Hey guys, welcome back to playing the Junior Book 1, Chapter 8. Kaitlyn suffers a setback and you find yourselves investigating suspicious occurrences again. So let's see what is going on with Kaitlyn. Chapter 8, Bad Blood. You rush over to the recording studio to find Kaitlyn and the members of OtomeOsaka running distraught and near tears. I came over as soon as I heard. What's this about your recordings being deleted? It gets worse. The band moves aside and you see that Cassidy's drums are slashed and overturned, the overhead mics are torn down, and the mic stands allowed on the floor snapped into pieces. Oh my god. And this wraps Kaitlyn in a hug. Kaitlyn slumps against her for a moment, then pulls away again. The equipment was like this when we got here this morning. And when we signed into the studio's database, all our music files were gone. And we mean all. Rachel pulls open a drawer. It's full of broken shards of plastic. Wait, are those? Our hard copies, wow. I kept all our backups here because I thought the studio would be safer than our apartment. God, I'm such an idiot. I mean, you honestly wouldn't have known, but it would have made more sense to keep the backups with you. Like, not have your first copy in the studio, but then your backups in the studio. Yeah, it would have made more sense just to have it like in other places, other than the studio. But you couldn't have known, Kaitlyn, so it's okay. That's awful. Can anything be salvaged? Who were the last people in the building? Do you have any idea who would do this? I feel like nothing could probably be salvaged. So, who were the last people in the building? We were. We finished recording the last bit of a difficult song and then left at what time? 10:30. Then check the CCTV. Check those security cameras. Sounds about right. Our sound guy stayed late to help us out, but he had to leave while we were still packing, so we locked up and Nissa coded in the security alarm. Nissa starts to cry. I don't actually remember setting the alarm. I remember everything else put on my keyboard. In this case, turn off the lights. But I don't remember the alarm. What if this? Oh no, calm down, Nissa. Calm down. And Nissa, I saw you sit at myself. You're in the clear. You're sure? I saw you too, and even if you have forgotten, the blame lies on the crew who actually destroyed our stuff. Do the police have any idea who might actually have done this? And this, I almost said this, amnesiac Cassidy is one called on. We haven't been able to convince them a break-in even happened. Wait, what? Why wouldn't they want to report this? Our music's gone, nothing were actually stolen, and the alarm never went off. Doesn't the studio have a security guard? Yeah, one guy for the whole building. He can't be everywhere. You need to get more people. But what about the equipment? That's clear destruction of property. Since it's technically my equipment, the manager said he can't account for what condition it was in before the break-in. Wow. I think he's still salty that we brought in our own stuff to make up for a shoddy tech. And since it's not covered by the studio's insurance, he doesn't get anything by reporting it. What a dirtbag. Oh shoot. What a dirtbag. Does he think you deleted your own recordings and smashed your own equipment? Exactly. Not exactly. He just says there isn't enough evidence that a crime occurred. Of course. So what happens now? Kaitlyn takes a deep, shaky breath. Today, I think we just need to process, regroup, and figure out what to do next. Let's call it a day and meet back here tomorrow. The other band members not settled and grab their things before falling out. Once the room empties, you glance at Kaitlyn. I can't decide whether I want to cry or scream. How about both? How about both? Really? We can't just say both? Really? I need a third option. Like, she could honestly just do both. Oh, I really, really wish there was a third option to just say do both. Like, there's nothing wrong with crying and raging out. But as long as you don't destroy anything while you're raging out. Ugh. I'll just say cry. Hey, you have every right to feel upset. Come on, let it out. Kaitlyn's eyes filled with tears and wrap her up in a warm hug as her shoulders shake with sobs. I just worked so hard, and now it's all gone. I don't even know why. Why would someone do this? Bew. Kaitlyn pulls away, wiping her eyes. I just wish I knew how this happened. Does the building have any security cameras? Yes, come on. Not in the booth itself, but there's one out in the hallway. Let's go check. Wouldn't that show whoever broke in here last night? The student manager checked the footage already, but he won't let us see. He says it isn't conclusive. Okay, so I have a theory. What if you pay the security guard or the studio manager, whoever? What if you paid someone to tell them to keep your mouth shut and not say anything to band members? I bet that's what happened. If the footage isn't conclusive, why not share it with you and see if you recognize something? That's what I thought. Maybe it shows the security guard leaving the studio unlocked and the manager's covering his butt. Where is he right now? Maybe I could talk to him, threaten him with bad press in the student newspaper or something. Don't bother, he's a total jerk. Besides, he's out on his lunch break. Nothing gets in between him and a meatball sub. Well, meatball subs are good. I hate this. He won't call the cops. He won't show the footage. Doesn't anyone care about finding whoever did this? No. How long they get paid? I care. There has to be something we could do. Kaitlyn's eyes light up with a mischievous gleam as she grabs her hand. Hey, I got an idea why the manager said we could sneak into the security room and see the camera footage ourselves. We're going to have to pay diamonds, aren't we? How about the security guard? He only works nights. The coast is completely clear. Please do not have to know what happened. I want to know what happened too. But the fact that everything is locked behind diamonds is pretty ridiculous. Just saying. If we get caught, Osaka brand could be banned from the studio and then your album would never get made. The best way to stick to the saboteur is to use what recording you have left to make something truly special. I hate when you're all rational. Honestly, I want to get to the bottom of this too, so I'm sorry I can't pay. But you're right. Is there anything else I could do to help? There is one thing. Someone needs to tell Amara what happened. I was going to video call her since the early evening in London right now. But I don't want to do it alone. Can you help me break the news? Of course, whatever you need. Can I set some lights on the soundboard? Before you could click call Amara, Kaitlyn reaches out and stops you. What is it? Kaitlyn bites her lip. It's just a lot of those recordings use Amara's drum tracks. That's how we were keeping her involved with the band. How do I tell her we have to record our album without her after all the work she will understand. Tell her that you don't have a choice. She'll still be credited. You'll save her a spot on your second album. Yeah. Well, obviously I'm not kicking her out of the band. If you're worried she'll feel replaced if you record the album without her, then now's the time to emphasize that. Honestly, Amara will understand. Make sure she knows how important she is to Osaka Rain. You're right, that's the most important thing. Kaitlyn takes a deep breath. Okay, I'm ready. You click the car Amara button after a few rings she picks up on her face, piercing the computer screen. Hey guys, what's up? I wish I was coming with better news, but halting, Kaitlyn explains what happened at the recording studio. So the whole album's just gone? Including everything we recorded with you, we still have some time left to re-record. It would be with Cassidy on drums. But just so you know, every song on our next album will have an extended 6-minute drum solo in it. Oh, I don't know. Since studying at Guildhall, I've learned how to do some mean riffs on the triangle. Okay, 6-minute drum solo and a 3-minute triangle intro. You laugh, but I'm gonna hold you to that. I didn't call just to deliver super bummer news. How's Guildhall been treating you? It's been amazing. All the departments have some overlap, so you get to meet and work with tons of different musicians and performers. The creative atmosphere is so potent here. They have even songwriting outside classes. What do you think of this? Mara hums a few bars, wrapping her hands on her desk for percussion. Before you know it, you're bobbing your head along with Mara. Ay, 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 ay. That's catchy. It's more than catchy. Can you imagine what Nissa could do with that on the keys? Do you have words with it? Or words for it? Nah, no, poet. But I've been trying, but I keep coming up with something. Something cool, girl. Something change the world. I like it. Do. Something cool, girl. Something, let's go ahead and change the world. Something we've all been meaning. Tap her foot to the beat, Kaitlyn starts to sing the same tune. Yeah, let's go, Kaitlyn. I try not to fall for cool girls. Too busy trying to change the world. You could be my cool girl. Let's try this out and give it a whirl. Oh, I like it. Hey, I like that a lot. Do, 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 do. Last time, I loved a cool girl. She turned my bright day into night. If you were my cool girl, everything would be alright. I want to write. I want to like. I'm gonna say this. It's like we're sharing what Brit and this song was meant to be. I want you to be my cool girl. Let's go ahead and change the world. I'm liking what I'm hearing. If I sing you the sheet music, could you work on the lyrics? With a tune like that, the lyrics practically write themselves. I have to run it past the other girls, but I doubt they'll have a problem with one more song, especially if it sounds like this one. I think that's my cue to leave. You don't want to ruin your creative vibe. You put on your coat but before you leave, Kaitlyn comes up to you and puts a hand on your arm. Thanks again for your help. I feel a lot happier. We'll re-record our album the best way we can without losing Mara's magic touch. This is part of why Osaka Brand is so awesome. You're not just musicians, you're friends who care about each other. Just don't forget your loyal groupies. You're more than a groupie, Luna. You were my rock today when everything seemed like it was falling apart. I'm your cool girl. You're the best friend a gal could ever ask for. I'm so grateful you're in my life. Aww. Aww, I am too. Hurry back and working out so I don't want to lose that creative spark. You head home as Kaitlyn and Mark start working the chorus. Oh, I love that song. A week later, as you bustle across the quad for an early morning cup of coffee, you spot Sophie rushing out of the coffee shop with Zeke right behind her. Uh-oh. Hey guys, how's it? I'm your brother, Sophie. I'm allowed to be concerned. Trouble in paradise. Oh my god, Zeke, just stay out of my life. We're not finished here. Are you guys okay? Clearly they're not. I don't know, Sophie, are we? Just by those photos you've been tagging in our face space, you've gone out almost every night this week. In case you haven't noticed, I'm an adult. I don't have to ask your permission before going to a party. Mom didn't see you to call so you could spend all your time goofing off. Mom didn't see me anywhere. I earned a scholarship. And how long are you going to hang on to that scholarship if you keep acting so responsible? Irresponsible. Wow. Me, you and your friends throw parties all the time. Technically, that's true. That's different. Luna will tell you. What? How is that different? No, I'm not gonna back you up on that. Oh, please. I'm not gonna back you up on that, Zig, because technically we did throw parties like every weekend. I do not want. I'm gonna stay neutral. I know you're angry, but you obviously care about each other. Try to see that instead of arguing. All he cares about is acting like the big man on campus and treating me like a child. Maybe you stop acting like a child, don't. You get all wound up over nothing. As long as my grades are fine, what's wrong with having a little fun? We must have different definitions of fun. I heard you got C on your calc test last week. Are you spying on me? Mom told me, unlike you, I actually call her once in a while. At the moment, Zig's phone buzzes. How's every time is Mom? Why don't we put her on a speakerphone and see what she has to say all about this? This isn't gonna go good. Don't you dare. Zig, maybe that's not the best. He is not gonna listen. Despite your protest, Zig turns on a cell speakerphone. He is raging on. What's up, Mom? I was just chatting with. Don't. What's up? Is that all you have to say for yourself, young man? Ooh, what did you do, Zeke? Me, what did I do? I spent 10 hours in labor bringing you to this world, and what do? You lied to my face. Ooh, she bringing the labor? My wages, let me take it. See, that's what happens, people. It'll backfire on you. Before he can have her, Sophie snatches the phone out of his hand, holding it over her head. Sophie, get that back. The last time we talked, you told me you had a Zick. So imagine my surprise when I get email from your school telling me my son got I'm sorry, but this is wow. Zick, you have some nerve getting onto Sophie and you're flunking? What? Why didn't you tell me you were on academic probation? Zig lunges at Sophie, wrestles the phone from her hand before retreating a few feet away to talk to his mother in private. Academic probation? And he thinks I'm being irresponsible, hypocritical much? Something's not right. Zig would have said something. I mean, honestly, that's true. Zig's an excellent student. I mean, I feel like he would say something. And give up his bragging rights as mom big college boy. You'd think she'd be as proud of me now that I'm here, but no. She's still all, what will Zig do? Why don't you ask Zig? Zig is so smart. At least now my mom might get off my back. So I don't think Zig would. I get that you're his friend and have to defend him, but I'm hurt enough. Sophie loses her bag over her shoulder and storms off. Zig comes up to you, a shell-shocked look on his face. What was your mom talking about? Did she really say academic probation? He nods willingly. I figured there must be some mistake, so after I hung up, I checked my grades on Hartfeld student app. Zig's breath hitches in his throat. Luna, it said my GPA had dropped. What? That is not possible. I mean, it's possible, but not for Zig. I could get kicked out. I could lose my scholarship. I could... No. This has to be Bew. Oh, hey now. Hey now. You're a rock star. Get your game on. Go play. Taking his shoulders, you give him a jizzle shake. Breathe, Zig. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Zig inhales shakily. Understand? I checked the app 2 weeks ago and I was doing fine. Yeah, this is definitely Bew. Doesn't make sense. You're right. So that doesn't add up. What do you mean? Think about it. Why would the email... why would the school email... Why would they? Have your professor say anything? Why would your grades drop now? Honestly, I like both the last options. Honestly, I feel like if he was doing badly, his professors would have said something. I'm gonna say that. Wouldn't they tell you if you suddenly start falling behind? Exactly. You'd think, but no, my psych professor actually read my analysis out loud to the rest of the class. Had my geometry professor suggested I apply for a special departmental award. See, that doesn't sound like something you suggest to a student who was failing. So what, this might be some computer glitch, a clerical error, a really mean prank? A really mean prank, yes. Your mind flashes back to the forked football field and to Kaitlyn's erased music. We can't know for sure without more information. I can't just do nothing. Start by emailing the office of registrar and close a copy of the email your mom received and CC the professors who will back you up. What am I supposed to do while my friendly Louis email sits in some administrator's inbox, twiddle my thumbs? Screw that. I say we'll march down to the office of the registrar and have them look over my transcript in person. I want to. Body the diamonds. That's not a bad idea, and they might be able to tell you if it was computer error or foul play. That would really help. They won't revoke my scholarship right away if they find evidence my grades have been tampered with. His mouth lands to a tight, stressed line. They might not be able to fix it immediately, but at least I'll know that they're working on it. I understand how important this is, but that's exactly why we need to do this by the book. You're more likely to have your request dropped to the bottom of the pile if you antagonize the registrars. That's the last thing I need. I'll get started on that email then. Shouldering his book bag, Zig shovels off to his next class. At a little past noon, you arrive at the restaurant. A few minutes later, Zig walks in and slumps to the chair across from you. Hey Zig, how you holding up? Well, I got good news and I got bad news. Tell me the bad news first. The good news is that I've heard back from the office of the registrar. Man, now every time I hear this background music, I'm going to think of that Cool Girl song. So soon? Yeah, once I told my professors about the situation, a bunch of them got together and went straight to the dean. They convinced him that there was no way my GPA matched the grades they submitted, so Hartfeld conducted an official investigation. That's wonderful, so you're back on top? That's where the bad news comes in. While the school investigates to see if their grading system was tampered with, my grades are in limbo. So you're still on academic probation? Not exactly. I'm still passing or failing, and I still have my scholarship for now. I'm not passing or failing. But the school can't confirm my academic status while the investigation is ongoing. Who knows how long that'll take? Looks like making it to the honor roll will have to wait until next year. So sorry, Zig. I know how hard you work for that. Why me? My life was finally going the way I want to. Who I piss off bad enough to do? You. He reaches across the table and takes one of his hands as he curls it into a fist. I wish I could answer those questions. Sid takes a deep breath and gives you a tired smile. Today, I'd rather focus on the good things in my life, like you and a messy cheeseburger. Does this place make those? Yes. Actually, today I'm gonna have some barbecue. And dude, I think it's even called the Messy Bessie. Want the split one? Okay, I know that's a joke, but because you don't do either halfway. You got me. Just you're about to fly down the server, your phone buzzes with a text from James. Ugh. What do you want? I'm not helping you. I need help. Someone leaked my novel. Well, this is bad. I'm in big trouble. Well, before you can text back or reply, your phone rings with the incoming calls from Becca. Becca, what's going on now? Hey, Becca, I can't really talk right now. Something came up. Someone is trying to ruin my life. Wait, what happened? Someone sabotaged my application or business. We're gonna throw hands. We need to find out who did this and make them suffer. Oh, I'm on board with that. What the hell is going on? You sabotage James and Becca and all your friends being targeted. Found out they... Bew has it out for us. He seriously has it out for us. We're gonna throw hands next time we see him, cause I just wanna punch him, but you guys don't even know how you don't even know how pissed I am at Bew. Like, I wanna throw hands so bad, so bad. I seriously can't wait till we just find evidence that he's doing all this and to confront him. And if we get the option to punch him, I'm gonna punch him. I don't even care anymore. I am punching the living daylights out of him. I don't even care anymore. Anyway, so I'll see you guys next week for the next chapter of the Juniors. So I'll see you then. Bye bye.